Hello yoga friends, and welcome back to my 30-day yoga challenge where we do 10 minutes of yoga a day for 30 days. My name is Jessica and this is day 6. Today will be all about the solar plexus chakra, which is located just above the navel here. So we'll be doing a lot of core work and we'll be creating a lot of fire today, which is the element associated with the solar plexus. So let's begin on our backs today in supine star pose. So just legs out wide, arms wide as well. They can be a little bit more over your head. And begin to flutter your eyes closed or take a soft gaze, evening out the breath here. And we can set an intention for our practice today. The one I'll be using is I am the source of my own power. I am the source of my own power. And let's begin to breathe in the energy from that beautiful intention in through our nose, deep into the belly. And open the mouth, sigh, exhale out anything extra that you may have brought onto your mat today. And even that breath back out, knowing that you can always return to that intention throughout your practice and perhaps throughout the rest of your day today. And with the next round of breath, we're going to reach that left hand on top of the right hand and bring the feet to stretch towards the right, making a C shape for banana pose, stretching through the left side body here. And next, inhale, go back to that star position. And you can bring that right hand on top of the left, bringing that right leg over, making a C on the opposite side. Stretching through that right side body. And next, inhale. Gently come back to center, bend the knees, soles of the feet on the ground, arms down by the side, palms down. Press through both feet. Inhale and lift the pelvis for bridge pose. Activating that core and also maybe the glutes. Next, exhale, gently lower the pelvis to the mat. And inhale, press that pelvis back up. And next, exhale, gently lower that pelvis back down to the ground. Let's bring our knees into our chest, maybe crossing our ankles here, grabbing behind the thighs, and begin to roll up along the spine. So then we roll into a seated position, and come back through tabletop here. Next, inhale, flex the feet, push the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Maybe generously bending the knees here, pedaling through the feet. Next, inhale, rise up to the balls of the feet. Step, hop, or float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky and shift the weight on the left leg, bringing the right leg up for one leg Tadasana. Next, exhale, we're going to pendulum that right leg back into Warrior 3, keeping the arms overhead or back by the sides, engaging that core. Next, exhale, bend that left knee, lower that back foot to the mat so that the back right toes are pointed towards the top right corner of the mat. Bringing the arms overhead for warrior one. You can float those arms back down by the sides, maybe clasping the hands at the lower back and straightening the arms. Exhale, come into humble warrior. So you're forward folding on the inside of that left thigh. Next, inhale, come back up to warrior one. Straighten the left leg and exhale, forward fold for pyramid pose. Next, inhale, bend that left knee, come back up for that warrior one, and inhale back to warrior three. And bring that leg through back to one-leg Tadasana. And exhale the right foot down to the mat. Next, exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms, step hopper, float back, flow as you so choose. And I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Next, inhale, rise up to the balls of those feet. Step, hopper, float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. Shift the weight onto the right leg. Lift the left leg for one-leg Tadasana. Next, exhale, pendulum that left leg back to warrior three. And exhale, bend that right knee. Put that left foot on the ground, coming into warrior one on the opposite side. You can release those arms down by the side or clasp them behind the back, maybe opposite thumb on top. And exhale, fold into humble warrior. Next, inhale, come back up to warrior one, straighten that right leg, and exhale, forward fold, pyramid pose. Next, inhale, bend that right knee, come back into that warrior one, and inhale back to warrior three. And bring that left leg through to one-leg Tadasana. And exhale, release that left foot down to the mat. Next, exhale, take a swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows here. Just taking a few more rounds of breath. And you can release the hands back down to the mat. And let's all step back to high or low plank, making sure the wrists are directly under the shoulders. From here, we're going to work into side plank by rolling on the outside of the left foot. Option to bring the right leg in front so the right sole of the foot is in front of the hips. Or stack the feet. Also option to raise that right leg. And next exhale, come back to high plank or low plank by lowering the knees. And inhale, roll into the outer edge of that right foot, coming into side plank on the opposite side. Option to place the left sole of the foot in front of the hips. Next exhale, come back into high or low plank, and let's exhale, lowering everything down to the mat. Press back, and let's find our way to a seated position With both knees bent, soles of the feet on the ground, setting up for boat pose. Grabbing behind the thighs. Let's exhale lower so our core is activated here. Option to let go of the thighs. Stay here or raise the legs. Stay here or option to straighten the legs. Let's all grab our oars and go to the right for 8, left 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in boat. And exhale, lower down to the mat. Beautiful work. Let's take a full body stretch or a good morning stretch by bringing our arms above our heads, feet stretched towards the front of the mat. And exhale, coming in to our Shavasana for the day. Allowing the body to rest after creating a little fire here. Scanning the body for any tension that you might have and exhaling it out. You are welcome to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like, as this is where I'm going to leave you today. I want to thank you for coming to practice with me, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 7. Namaste.